saved their homes from a fast-moving brush fire. Fire officials say the cave fire is being driven by dry brush and strong gusts of wind. More than 6,000 residents are under mandatory evacuation orders this morning. Fire has now scorched more than 4,000 acres. KTLA Steve Coos live on the fire lines with the latest for us. Steve, good morning.
Good morning to you, Frank. And as we all just saw right there, this fire came dangerously close to a number of homes. There were a lot of close calls all through yesterday and even overnight. Now we're hearing the new numbers. The fire did not stop burning at all throughout the evening. Now we have 4,100 acres, actually more than 4,100 acres of this land that has been scorched in the mountains above Santa Barbara. This is just some of it. The flames moved through here maybe about 30 minutes to an hour or so ago. There are some little hot spots still peppered throughout the area. But as we kind of pan and scroll over the whole area, you can see just how much of these hillsides have just been torched by the wildfire. Firefighter strike teams have worked non-stop to try to get this blaze under control. We're hearing there are mandatory evacuations in place for everybody nearby, with about 2,400 homes threatened right now by this fire still. The cave fire sparked up approximately 4 p.m. yesterday right off of State Route 154, also known as the San Marcos Pass, right near Painted Cave Road in the Los Padres National Forest. The fire is burning hot and it is burning fast, pushed on by some strong winds. The fire itself, at some points, we saw those flames going more than 80 feet up into the air. Firefighters are using bulldozers on the ground along with crews that have water hoses and shovels, trying to build some containment lines around this fire. Aerial support teams are then flying in with helicopters and dropping hundreds of gallons of water at a time on some of the hot spots. Because the fire is burning up in the mountains, this terrain makes it very difficult for these crews to get to. The cause of this fire is still under investigation. The good part, though, is that most of these flames are burning away from neighborhoods and communities, and as of right now, there are no reports of damages or destroyed homes or even people who were injured. That's not to say there weren't some close calls.
There were some close calls, and for the amount of fire that's been going on, to have no homes damaged or destroyed at this point is a miracle. It's a real burden to have to evacuate your home. We know that, and we appreciate that the people left in an orderly manner. They left when they didn't feel safe, and they evacuated when we asked them to do so.
This fire remains 0% contained. We are going to keep an active eye on it throughout the whole day. The real concern now is with all this rain we have moving into the area. We're expecting to get a couple of inches. And remember, just not even 2 years ago, the last time we had a situation like this where a wildfire was paired with a big rainstorm, we had those devastating mudslides and debris flows over in Montecito, not far from here at all. So we'll have to wait and see what happens now. Live in Santa Barbara, Steve Coos, KTLA 5. Back to you.
Steve, thank you. Now